Once upon a time, in the golden state of California, nestled within the embrace of Orange County, there was a tranquil expanse of water known as Upper Newport Bay. It was a place where the whispers of the past mingled with the gentle lapping of waves, a sanctuary for both wildlife and the human soul. In the year 1962, Frank and Frances Robinson, a visionary couple with hearts as wide as the Pacific, moved from the bustling city of La Canada to the serene Westcliff neighborhood of Newport Beach. Their new home was a mere stone's throw from the bay, a place they hoped would be a playground for their children and a haven for the community. But as the summer of '62 unfurled, their son Jay stumbled upon a disheartening sight signs declaring the beaches of Upper Newport Bay as private. This discovery marked the beginning of a saga that would span over a quarter of a century, a crusade for public access and the preservation of the bay's natural beauty. Frances, with the meticulousness of a historian, began to collect news clippings about a proposed land exchange between the Irvine Company and the County of Orange. This deal threatened to transform the pristine waterfront into a bastion of privilege, with upscale homes and private docks at the cost of the bay's ecological integrity. The Robinsons, alongside a growing cohort of concerned citizens, rallied against this impending transformation. They founded Friends of Newport Bay in 1967, an organization dedicated to the bay's environmental education and protection. Their efforts were a beacon, calling others to join the cause. As the decade turned, the environmental movement swelled like a tide. The Santa Barbara oil spill of 1969 ignited a nationwide awakening to ecological issues, and the importance of coastal wetlands became a clarion call for action. In that same year, the Robinsons, together with Harold and Joan Coverdale and Wesley and Judith Marks, were granted the right to intervene in a lawsuit that sought to finalize the Irvine Company's claim to the bay's tidelands. The battle lines were drawn, and the Orange County Foundation for Preservation of Public Property was established to fund the legal fight. The struggle was arduous, with the land exchange initially being ruled constitutional. But the Robinsons' resolve was as steadfast as the California cliffs. They amassed a decade of research, aligning with allies like Charles Greening, Robert Batten, and attorney C.E. Parker, who delved into the murky depths of legal patents and land rights. In 1973, their perseverance bore fruit. The California State Court of Appeal deemed the land exchange unconstitutional, a triumph for the bay and its protectors. 2 years later, a settlement agreement was reached, and the Upper Newport Bay Ecological Reserve was born. But the story did not end there. In 1977, Frank Robinson received a document from 1889, penned by S.H. Finley, which revealed that the disputed tidelands had always been just thatadlands. Armed with this revelation, the Orange County Foundation for Preservation of Public Property launched another lawsuit, though this time the verdict favored the Irvine Company. Even so, the Robinsons' legacy endured. Until their last breaths in 2001 and 2002, they continued to champion the cause of Upper Newport Bay. And today, the Newport Bay Conservancy, heir to the Friends of Newport Bay, carries the torch, ensuring that the bay remains a place of education, restoration, and preservation. This is the tale of Frank and Frances Robinson, guardians of Upper Newport Bay, whose love for the land and its people shaped the destiny of a community. Their story is a testament to the power of conviction and the enduring spirit of those who dared to stand for the natural world.